Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius July 29, 2022. With today's Mercury-Mars square, there may be undue pressure on doing things quickly. This energy can point to hasty decision-making, usually from tension rather than pure instinct. Try to examine what kinds of things pull up the most frustration, as they are clues to unresolved issues driving your behavior or causing too much stress in your life. You might decide to pay extra attention to what you say, and be especially careful getting from one place to another as the tendency is to rush. As well, avoid pushing something that needs a little more time to understand fully. While the day can have its ups and downs, obstacles can motivate you to improve your life in crucial ways. Everyone will be feeling on edge and fired up today. In fact, if you can take a step back to provide harmony and balance in the midst of the battlefield, you'll surely amass some good karma. Fiery Mars, the red planet of war and aggression, will be causing havoc in your solar 8th house of intimacy, shared assets, and sexuality. He will launch a strategic attack on mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet now located in your solar 11th house. This means that a friend could stab you in the back about a secret you've had in your love or sex life. Beware. How can you share the power of control? As someone who prefers balance, you may want to share your resources, transformative properties, and sense of authority when Mercury in Leo squares Mars in Taurus. However, the fixed square indicates some tension, especially if you and the other party are not on the same page about how you both want to work more intimately together. Walking this line is challenging, especially if you and the other party share a professional aspiration. By effectively communicating with one another, you can likely avoid power struggles or control issues. Just when you think you have everything under control, something jumps out and slaps you in the face. Emotions will hit like lightning today, so be on guard for some unexpected surprises. You may find yourself butting heads with someone if you are not careful. Do not set yourself up for failure by expecting the world from something or someone. If you are going to set expectations, make sure they are within reason. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. Can you keep a secret? Maybe, maybe not, but if a good friend entrusts you with sensitive data now, do whatever it takes to keep quiet. Don't do anything to mar your trustworthy reputation. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Your skills as a diplomat will be appreciated today. For example, you may realize that striking differences of opinion are liable to cause a rift within a group situation. But even though you are a natural facilitator, be cautious when you intervene to neutralize the discord. There's such a big buildup of negative energy that you may find you are handling dynamite. Welcome to the magical essence of a day. This is considered to be a master vibration, as it has the capacity to create universal thinking. Simply put, you are apt to find that you see things in a much broader scope than usual. 3. Let this energy guide and encourage you to be all that you can be. It can help you to realize your full potential as a person and in all of your goals. Let your imagination soar. While they are two separate events, today's new moon in your relationship sector and Jupiter's retrograde turn in your communication sector are linked, and even more so over the coming weeks and months. Even if the moon wasn't here, there is already a strong partnership forming between the new doors opening on the relationship front and a growing chance to give the past and unsaid words a voice. The communication and relationship gods are working together just as a balance between your personal and relationship needs becomes more important. While it might be a case of good timing that Jupiter turns retrograde in your communication sector just as a new moon in your relationship sector creates an opportunity for new beginnings, the two are linked. The moon is highlighting a growing partnership between the communication and relationship gods, making it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice as new doors open on the relationship front. Our eyes in the sky. There is big Leo energy around you with both the Sun and Mercury surrounding you with love and light, but the big planetary news today is relationship-focused, balance-seeking asteroid Juno heading retrograde in procrastinator Pisces. Any interpersonal struggles that you've tried to cover up float to the surface now, and you'll have a hard time ignoring them under this self-reflective retro motion. Some good questions to ask yourself during this retrograde cycle will be why you're in the relationships you're in, and if the partnerships in your life have an equal sense of give and take. You might not have any huge epiphanies or aha moments now, but putting yourself on the track toward figuring out which relationships work and which ones need more effort is a big step forward for you while Juno spins backward. In the morning, the Leo moon squares off with Jupiter in Aries, stimulating self-indulgence. As the moon transits Cancer, we crave safety and comfort, and we might believe that we can sate our appetite for security by feeding our cravings, Jupiter style. For this reason, be conscious of how coping mechanisms can become unhealthy. We might go overboard trying to protect or nurture those who have not requested our help. Avoid eating or drinking to excess. This transit will pass quickly, and we probably won't suffer too many ill effects. However, we should be conscious of how we perceive voids and the ways we seek to fill them. Later, the moon aligns with Venus in Leo, stoking sentimentality. We might long to be around loved ones, those with whom we are safe expressing our emotions. We can easily pour our devotional feelings into our pets, home environments, creative projects, or even our work. However, it is more likely that this aspect will manifest in a desire to socialize. Although we incline to give love at this time, be mindful that you are worthy of receiving it too, even if you haven't done anything to earn it.